it this way, and I'm very proud of Suhani. Since a lot of people are going to talk, let me do it quickly. Long time ago, I used to help Tanmay, her elder sister, and Gayatri with their math, science, and all. So, a few years ago, I was buying a Samsonite suitcase. Then I told Gayatri, hey, this has 10 years warranty, I may not live that long. She said, no, you have to live long enough to tutor my cousin Suhani. So I am still alive, and luckily Suhani doesn't need any help from me. Okay? So that is the reason. And it is destiny that 16th birthday is made as 17. Suhani is 17. My eldest niece is 42. She is not here. Suhani is 17. I am 71. So when I flip-flop the number, 71 is. And happy birthday to Princess Moti Suhani, my youngest niece. Thanks again. Enjoy your time. And next is whoever is the
Everyone, what a wonderful people you are. Toronto, I love it. Very peaceful place. I am from New Jersey. It's good, but we have to handle a little bit. Not in Toronto, it's easy to handle here.
You have to handle the bill backs.
Please welcome each and everyone. I can hardly believe it. Today is your 16th birthday, Suhani.
16 plus 1.
Oh, 17. Officially. I find that incredible. You are blessed. I hope that one day, years from now, you will look back, remember this special birthday as bright and happy moment in your life with your family and friends, there to share wholeheartedly in your joy. God bless you. I am with you whole life.
Yeah, hi. Good evening, everyone. And Suhani, good luck for your future. That's it, nothing else to say.
Thank you, everyone. Please enjoy.
Suhani's older cousin. Hi everyone, I'm Gayatri. First I wanted to say thank you to everyone who was able to join us today. You guys all look very beautiful. And Suhani, you look especially beautiful. I'm so happy to be here to celebrate Suhani's birthday with you all. I remember when my Pinny told us she was having a little girl and being so excited that I wouldn't be the youngest anymore. I was 6 years old when I saw baby Suhani in her little cradle at Christ Hospital in New Jersey, where she was born, and have told everyone that Suhani is the cutest baby I've ever seen since that day. Suhani is a bright light in every space that she steps into. Her empathy, her humor, and her inquisitive nature is comforting to anyone and everyone who has the privilege to meet her. I love telling all my friends how cool my teenage cousin is and how they just have to meet her. We've shared so many wonderful memories together, from speaking in really bad French to the people in Quebec, to getting sick on the rides at Disney World together, and I can't wait to make more memories with her. Every day I'm so impressed by Suhani and the wonderful and intelligent person she's blossoming into. Suhani, I wish you the happiest birthday, and I can't wait to see you grow more and more each day. Thank you everyone, have a great night.
मैं मेरे को इंग्लिश नहीं आती, तो इसलिए मैं इंग्लिश हिंदी में बोलना ज़्यादा पसंद करूँगी। सुहानी जो सुहानी है हमारे घर की सबसे छोटी छोटी बेटी है और मुझको तो इतना ही याद है कि मैं तो इसको फर्स्ट टाइम मिली हूँ जब ये 2 साल की थी। मैं पाठ कर रही थी और ये आकर मेरी गोदी में बैठ गई और मेरा गुटका देख रही है क्या है। और आज जब मैं इतने सालों के बाद जब ये 16+1 हो गई है और मैं इसको जब देखती हूँ मुझे कमरे में जाते हुए और इसको इसकी डिवोशन देखती हूँ कि इसको आज भी इतना ही विश्वास है जो मुझको इतने छोटे पद में दिख गया था। सो इसके पास बहुत सारी क्वालिटीज है और मैं तो यही विशेष दे रही हूँ आज को कि इसका फ्यूचर बहुत ब्राइट हो और इसको हम लोग आज बहुत ऊंचाइयों पे देखें। सो आई लव यू सुहानी। थैंक यू।
Bollywood is here. Bollywood is here.
Hi everyone. I don't hear anything. This guy is kind of lazy, I think. I'm not excited. Thank you all for coming. So, happy birthday. So it all started from, I won't tell you, you're gonna tell my mom. Do I have so much happening in my life right now? Let me tell you. Thank you. Thank you for not judging my 6 bands English and turning it into 8 bands English. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for all the sweet memories. Can't believe we can sing and vibe on Bollywood songs whole night without being sleepy. I know you're never gonna accept, but Himesh, Rishamiya and Tony Kakkar is her favorite singer. Thanks for always trusting me. Thank you forever and ever for a feeling of belonging and unity I could never get anywhere else. I love you so deeply and so fully from the bottom of my heart. Our relationship is priceless and always be. Can't wait to be tata when you cut the cake. I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, it's a great honor to be here, especially to celebrate the sweet 16th birthday of Suhani. And it's a beautiful and a happy occasion and a wonderful feeling to turn to 16, am I right? Because at 16, you cease to become a little child and become a young lady. Amen? I wonder why they don't have sweet 16 for boys. Now, I was always thinking about that, because I think boys at 16 are still boys. For that matter, my wife says that even at 16 they are still boys. So the phrase comes out, boys will always be boys, right? So, and it is also very difficult, it's also beautiful, but at the same time it is also very difficult and challenging to be 16 because you're responsible and account for yourself. Because your spiritual life not only impacts yourself, but also affects each and everyone around you. Your parents did a wonderful job to bring you up to now, the stage. But from now on, you make your own decisions. You make your choices. I'm compelled to give this advice because I'm also one of the oldest circle. So when you make this choice, it's difficult. This is the time you need someone who's a counselor, an advisor, a confidant, and a savior. That's Jesus Christ. Amen? So I want to tell you this. Jesus loves you. And that's why he created you in such a beautiful and wonderful, and he knitted you in your mom's womb. I want to tell you that because I want to turn to one advice in the Bible that says in Proverbs 3, 5 and Proverbs 3 verse 5 and 6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and not lean on your own understanding in all your ways, and he will guide your path. This is the advice I say, trust. Trust is when you want, like you trust your dad. Trust your dad because you're confident about your dad's ability and his character that's in you. Same way when you trust Father in heaven, He will guide you and lead you in all your paths. Not just in path, but in all your paths, He will guide you and lead you, and you will be the light. Praise God.
I'm the only aunt from my father's side, Jargandi. I'm the Rupa, Ram's sister, and I'm the one who gave her, when she was a newborn baby, oil massage and showers, everything. I'm the one who did. I'm the first one. And she's the baby, 5 days baby. I was holding in the lap after bath, just I'm holding. And my brother Ram came and stand her head side. And he's moving that side to this side. And this little baby is looking at the father where he's moving. That side to this side to that side. We know then only how she is very smart. She's very intelligent. And another thing, she was only 3 weeks baby. I think I was there like maybe a month. And alternate, I used to go from work to Jersey City to take care of her bath and shower, those things. And I used to lie down next to her. Whatever we are saying, she's very talkative. She's very talkative. Like keep on talking, keep on saying some words. Then I used to say, oh yeah, that is what happened. She used to say some song. So beautiful, we enjoyed her a lot. She's became beautiful girl now. Oh, God bless you. We love you, Ma.
May God bless you and always open the floodgates of heaven and pour out His blessings upon you.
Hi, Suhani. Congratulations.
Suhani, listen to what he says because I won't be able to repeat. I'm exactly saying what he said.
No, it's a great honor. Thank you, Angulari family. I think I'm connected with the Angulari family for past 35 years. We were childhood friends, Ram and Sham. In fact, Ram and I went to college together back in India. And we are typical immigrants. We came here sometime back with just a suitcase of clothes, maybe a few dollars. And here we are. We were all in New York, New Jersey area until Ram and Ranjit moved to Toronto, Canada. I think Canada has been great. I can see all the vibrant people here, especially the kids. Lovely, colorful friends of Suhani. Thanks for coming and making this as a great celebration. So, Suhani. The name itself is very pleasant. You know the meaning of Suhani? Obviously. Happy, pleasant, pleasing. And right from her childhood, I remember, I picked her up in my arms. I don't know if I can pick you now. But she had that pleasing smile all the time until now. And I wish her that she continues this, turning into a beautiful woman tomorrow. The intelligence she got from the cross genes of Ranjit and Ram, as well as the uncles. Madhwana, she's an A student.
Madhwana is saying, I'm not involved. He's involved.
Uncles, plural. And a great inspiration from elder sister Tanmay. Look at her, beautiful, adorable, intelligent. So she got a very good guide, right, Suhani? So I'm sure tomorrow you will be successful as well. On this special day, on your 16th, although it is 17th, because of the COVID, we couldn't make big gatherings like this. And finally, Suhani wanted to do this celebration, and we are here. And I'm very lucky because the parents, we were away in India for some time in March,
and they said that we will push it. So I'm really fortunate to stand here to thank you, Ram and Ranjit, for accommodating us to push this date. You got to be a really good friend, and I'm lucky for that. So having the friends here in the front table, that is what is called friendship in life. And I wish Suhani all the best as you progress in your life. And I'm sure whatever career you choose, we are here to guide you and you will be successful. Once again, happy birthday to you. And over to Meenakshi.
Suhani, you copied everything he said? Okay, so everything he said, plus wish you a very happy birthday, keep smiling, and wishing you best in life.
Okay, so next we have Anmol, Suhani's older cousin.
Hi guys, I'm Anmol, Suhani's cousin. But you know, it's funny because I look at Suhani more of like an older sister, you know? And I know she's younger than me, not by a year, but by 172 days, as she would say, because she always argues with me. Every time I try to say you're younger, like she doesn't accept it, you know? But you know, Suhani has been in my life for honestly as long as I can remember. When she moved from America to Canada, she stayed with my grandmother for a while. And my dad always tells me that it was a daily routine for Suhani to wake up and come down to the basement just to play with me. Like every single day. She wouldn't leave me alone, you know? And as much as I loved playing with her, she was honestly the most stubborn yet smart kid I've ever played with. At the age of 5, you know, this girl was smart. Like, it was intimidating. It was really, really intimidating. But you know, once we were in my garage, and in my garage there's this really weird picture of this man, but Suhani turns to me and she goes, you know, this guy kind of looks like Hitler. And I look at her and I'm like, who's Hitler? You should have seen the look on her face. She was shocked. She would so much horror in her face. She was like, how do you not know who Hitler is? We were 10 years old. How am I supposed to know who that is? And then she goes on to tell me the history of Hitler at 10. Like, what? Honestly, like, she continues to blow my mind every single day because I kid you not, Suhani is probably the most intelligent person I know. You know, she's beyond creative and she knows where to apply her intelligence. She always knows what to do, the right things to say. You know, Suhani, you know, like I continue to look up to her. I'm always gonna admire her. We never, ever, ever fail to have fun together. You know, she may be stubborn. She may be, you know, very, very smart. She'll always oversmart me, outsmart me all the time, but we still manage to have our fun, you know, whether it's 12 straight hours of Minecraft or staying up till like 7 a.m. to do morning yoga. You know, like no matter what, whenever we have each other, we always have a really, really good time. And you know, that's something I'm always gonna appreciate. So happy birthday. Never, ever, 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 ever change because I really love who you are.
Sorry, I lost my list. Happy birthday, Suhani! I'm really happy to see you grow into such a positive and hardworking person. You embrace every challenge with such determination and resilience. This past year has been tough, and we all at some point have felt lucky to have such a responsible, supportive, sweet daughter, sister, niece, cousin, and friend like you. I know you will have tremendous success with whatever you choose to do in the next few chapters of your life. Remember to always keep a positive attitude, don't take failures personally, and keep trying different things. But most of all, always be curious. Happy Sweet 16, and I hope you have loads of fun with your friends and family tonight. This is your night, so enjoy it. I also wanted to extend a big thank you to Shambhav, Dinapini, Gayatri, Bednana, Inder, Masi, Shanu for making all those trips and errands. Really appreciate you guys all being here in Rupata, helping me with my outfit. Thanks so much. This event would just not go as smoothly if it wasn't for all you guys pulling through as a family. Thank you. Next, we're gonna have some few words from Suhani's friends. We'll start with Alice and Saf.
Hi, I'm Alice.
And I'm Zafina, and we would just like to say a few words about our dear friend Suhani. Nothing too embarrassing, don't worry.
We first met Suhani in the 9th grade. Back then, we never knew we would be standing here, but something we did know was that we were going to be very good friends. It might have been how hard she made us laugh, or her way of making everybody comfortable that drew us in, but we like to think it was simply just Suhani. We are eternally grateful that we were able to find such an amazing friend like her.
And that's why we're so glad that we can celebrate her today. Through 2 years of our wonderful friendship, we learned so much about the birthday girl, starting with what a hard-working person she is. We watched Suhani tackle all her problems and always come out on top, which is one of the things we respect about her the most. And even after all that, she's still able to extend her kindness to others through countless charities
And putting up with us.
Suhani has taught us what true kindness is.
And so both of us are really lucky to not only call such a remarkable person our friend, but also share many special memories together. Through this, we have forged a friendship that we will forever cherish, a friendship that we know we struck gold with.
It's hard to find someone who understands you, since good friendship is difficult to come across. But thanks to Suhani, we will never have that struggle. And for that reason, it pains us to say that Suhani and us are no longer friends.
We're best friends.
We love you, Suhani.
Hi everyone. Welcome to the party. And happy birthday, Suhani. You're a very sincere girl. I saw you like studying all day and night. Yeah. I don't have much to say, but welcome all. Okay. So please सुनना चाहना I don't have like much words. मुश्किल से इंग्लिश निकली है, पंजाबी कहाँ से निकालूं?
Hey, this is Shanu. He worked 28 hours every day to help this every time, anytime, anything. Without him, it is almost impossible. He was not thinking anytime, anywhere. Shanu is there. So he is a man of model. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. So I'm basically going to be dedicating one of my 17 candles to the people who are in life that are really important to me. So my first candle is obviously dedicated to the people that have made it possible that I'm here today, my mom and dad. Through every step of my life's journey, they have been so kind and patient with me. They have always strived to understand me and put my needs in front of theirs. Because of them, I've had an amazing childhood. Every time a new hobby or interest caught my eye, no matter how strange, horseback riding, piano, swimming, whatever it is, they were always willing to support me through it and be proud of my achievements. I'm so grateful to them for providing me with everything I need and want, including this party, of course. I will always remember my mom for the slices of apples she leaves on my desk when I study late into the night. And I will always remember my dad for the sound of his voice when he walks around the house singing the same song over and over again. I love you guys so much, and I would like to invite you to the stage to light the first candle.
मैम चाहिए बात तो Let me have a picture, please. Hi. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Anna.
Thank you.
Alright, so my second candle is to my Didi, aka my older sister. I have always joked that she's like more of a second mom to me, but in reality, she is so much more. She has watched me grow up and knows who I am more closely than anyone else. From when I was very young, she has cared deeply about me. Believe it or not, I am not the way I am because I'm an Aquarius, but because of the way that she has shaped me over my life. She taught me to recognize and appreciate good art, and always encouraged me to look at the world and myself critically, and to think deeply. When I have doubts or need advice, she reaches into the bank of her experience to lend me reassurance. Before all else, before lectures or advice, she gives me reassurance. She allows me to be secure in my decisions and lets me know that it's okay if things don't work out 100% of the time. I actually couldn't imagine my life without her at my side. I love you so much, Didi, and will for the rest of my life.
All right, thank you. Can I have a picture, please? Thank you.
My next candle is dedicated to Veena Penny and Shambhavya, my aunt and uncle. I used to spend my summers at their house in Jersey City, and those are among the best memories I have. Every time I would visit with my family in the summer, they would beg me to stay behind. Veena Penny would fill the cabinets with all my favorite snacks, and keep me company during the day when Shambhavya was at work and Gayatri was at school. We would watch cheesy soap operas and laugh at their convoluted storylines. With Shambhavya in the evenings, I would go to the park and walk laps with him. Our conversations included everything from life stories to plans for the future, deep philosophical conversations, and political discussions. They have both always cared for me so deeply, and I can see that when they ask about me. So I would like to now invite them on the stage to light the next candle.
Thank you.
Okay, my next candle is dedicated to Gayatri. She was always the cousin that I was super excited to meet when I was younger. Part of the reason for that was the distance between us, since she lived in the US. I remember my dad would tell me she was coming here to Canada to visit us on Friday, and I would spend the whole week in just anticipation for that day. Every day of the week before that day, I would strain my head out of the school bus, hoping that maybe she came a few days early. When I spent my summers with her and her parents, she would tour me around the many attractions and museums New York City has to offer. My most memorable experience with her has to be when we went to the Met Art Gallery. It was like having a hired tour guide. She had so much knowledge on all the art pieces. We talked about them and cracked jokes, and it was just such a fun time. I will never forget it. We have made countless memories just like this throughout the years. Thank you so much for being such a great cousin, Gayatri. I would like to invite you on the stage to light the next candle.
Gayatri. Thank you.
All right, my next candle is dedicated to Inderjot and her older brother Shanu. Shanu, I have to say, you are the best chauffeur ever. Anywhere anyone needs to go, he's the first one to volunteer to help drive them. He is super helpful, helping my parents with everything they need. He's also very thoughtful and keeps everyone's needs in the forefront of his mind. He never forgets. You can tell them as many tasks as you want, he will never forget a single thing. He's very thoughtful.
Next to the Superman.
And he always comes up with such inventive solutions to any problems you may face. Inder, on the other hand, cannot drive, unfortunately. However, she has more than enough other qualities to make up for that. Among her talents are singing, dancing, and an eye for fashion. Conversations with her are a never-ending stream of questions. As soon as one is answered, she comes up with a new one. She has the ability to quickly befriend anyone she meets and has such a warm personality. I'm so glad to have become so close with you, Inder. So I would like to invite Shanu and Inder together to light the next candle. Alright, my next set of candles is dedicated to my cousins Sukhman and Anmol. When I first moved to Canada, when I was 4 years old, Anmol was both my cousin and my first best friend. For the 2 or 3 years we lived on the same street, we did absolutely everything together. We would be playing outside with our neighborhood friends every day during the summer. She's like 6 months older than me and never lets me forget it. She would always pick the games we played, but I wasn't complaining. The only time I did complain is when she would eat all the pink Smarties and leave me with all the ugly colors to eat. I think I really looked up to her in those years. At every family gathering, my question was always the same. Is Anmol gonna be there? If the answer was no, my parents would practically have to drag me into the car. My memories of childhood are so special because of you, Anmol. So thank you so much. Now, I don't know if the same can be said about Sukhman, We never quite got along as kids, but over the years of spending almost every day after school at his house, I have come to understand him more. He's actually very funny when he tries to be, I'll give him that. So that being said, I'd like to invite my cousin Suhani and Mol to the stage to light the next candles.
Thank you.
The next candle I'm about to do is dedicated to Chotaka, actually. She was so patient with us when we were all sick with COVID last year. We had so many worried late night questions and she would always answer them so well. I truly believe that doctors are the real heroes of this world. So thank you so much for being so helpful. I would like to invite Chotaka to the stage next to light the next candle. I'm going to repeat the speech that I just made. I want to dedicate this candle to you, Chotaka, for your help when we all got sick with COVID last year. We had so many late night questions, so many worried questions for you, and I truly believe that doctors are the heroes of this world. So thank you so much for being there for us, and you too, Harry. Thank you so much. My next candle is dedicated to my good friend Shayla. We were best friends in middle school, and even after attending different high schools for so long, when we do talk, it's like no time has passed at all. Shayla is a very ride or die friend. If I have a problem with someone, she has a problem with someone. The same person. It's all or nothing with her, which is a sign of a true friend. She's actually the one who got me into horseback riding in the first place. She's loved horses for as long as she can remember, and hearing her talk so obsessively about them all the time pushed me to find out for myself why she loved them so much. Now that we are older and not so horse-obsessed, we still have that bond and understanding that allows us to enjoy each other's company. Thank you for being in my life. I'd like to invite you to the stage to light the next candle.
Wait.
to Prakriti and Sabrina. They are my very close friends from middle school. I have always kind of known Sabrina, but my best memories with her are probably playing sports. We played volleyball and basketball together, and I have truly never had a more skilled and supportive teammate. Apart from also having a hilarious sense of humor, she is very understanding. She's a great person to vent to when something is bothering you and you need to be understood. So thank you for that, Sabrina. It feels like I've known Prakriti for far longer than I have. We've been through the ups and downs of school life together and watched each other grow through that. Over the years, us as well as our families have gotten close, and I've always had such a blast being in your company. So I'd love to invite Sabrina and Prakriti to the stage to light the next candle. I would like to dedicate my next candle to my two best friends, Zafina and Alice. You saw them making an awesome speech earlier on. I met them both separately and in very different ways, but something about them just felt like home almost immediately. I feel completely understood by them, like I could tell them anything and everything and not feel judged or unsafe. I trust them completely. Zafina may seem reserved, but she's truly one of the most thoughtful and funny people you will ever know around people she knows well. Alice, on the other hand, seems to make friends almost instantly wherever she goes, but always keeps a special place in her heart for Zaf and I could not have asked for better friends to get me through high school, and I love you both so much. That being said, I'd love to invite you two to the stage. Okay. The next two speeches are going to be very difficult for me because I'm going to be making them in Hindi, so please don't laugh at me if I make a mistake.
I'm laughing already.
Yeah, but those jokes were on purpose. This is not on purpose. Okay. Okay. मेरी next candle मेरी दोनों प्यारी मामी जी के लिए है, राजविंदर मामी जी और कमल मामी जी के लिए। आप दोनों बहुत मान से और प्यार से हेल्प करते हैं सबको। 3 साल के लिए मैं रोज स्कूल के बाद उनके घर जाती थी। दोनों मेरा बहुत अच्छे से टेक केयर करते थे। इतना ही नहीं, रिसेंटली लास्ट ईयर जब हम कोविड पॉजिटिव हुए थे, हमको नहीं समझ में आ रहा था कि कैसे सब कुछ संभालना है, लेकिन both of the mommy जीज हमारे लिए एवरीडे खाना लेके आते थे। बहुत शुक्रिया हमारे लिए इतना सोचने के लिए। I swear my Hindi is not usually that bad. I'm under a lot of pressure right now. मेरी अगली कैंडल मेरी स्वीट नानी जी के लिए है। आज मैं आप सबके सामने इतनी अच्छी कोटेशन मार्क्स हिंदी बोल पा रही हूँ सिर्फ और सिर्फ उन्हीं की वजह से। मेरे बचपन की बहुत यादें जुड़ी हैं जब मैं इनके साथ खेलती थी, उनके साथ पार्क जाती थी, स्कूल बस पकड़ाने जाती थी। आफ्टर स्कूल वो मेरे लिए उनके वर्ल्ड फेमस परोठे बनाते थे। मैं अभी भी वो परोठे के बारे में सोचती हूँ। मैं आपसे बहुत प्यार करती हूँ और थैंक यू वेरी मच नानी जी। My 17th candle, which is meant to be kind of a good luck candle, is dedicated to all of you who have turned out to come here today. Honestly, people have very busy schedules and busy weekends, so many things they need to do or want to do. So I'm so grateful to everyone who chose to spend their time here with me on my birthday. It almost feels like dreamlike. I've been planning this for so long, now I'm here. It doesn't even feel real almost. So thank you so much for making this day special. This candle is for all of you.
Miss.
Please.
Yeah. Hi everyone. My speech will be almost a copy of all of the people who did their speeches. So thanks a lot for each and everyone, bottom of our heart, like you guys. Spending time to come and bless Suhani and come and have, like, you know. So thank you very much for coming and you know, like yeah, spending time and blessing Suhani here and you guys. So maybe I'm repeating the same thing again and again. Let me repeat one more time. Thank you very much for coming to Suhani's birthday. So Suhani is a special kid, very smart and intelligent. I remember driving when she's born from Christ Hospital to the home in Jersey City. It's like always, it feels like it's recent and just yesterday. It is very hard to believe that Suhani grown up so fast and now sweet 16 plus 1, 17. If Suhani makes sweet 16 party, that is common. But now everything Suhani is special, that's why she's making sweet 17 party. So I remember very well that even today I went to baby Sarah's bought the crib for her and driving her from the hospital to the home. It's wonderful memories. And one more thing reminds me a lot, and she's so kind in all ways, but one of the main thing is when we moved to Canada from US, we were planning to buy a home. So me and Ranjita were like, working out the numbers, and we were thinking about the money and all. She came up and, Daddy, you are in problem? I have some money, can I help you? And she gave me $5. With that we bought the home. So these are the things I remember very well. God bless you, thank you, and happy birthday, Suhani. Yeah, so everyone said almost what I said. I bless you, and Lord Ram blesses you and loves you. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram. Jo bole sonehal, sastri akal. Jai Shri. Namaste, salam, and sastri akal. And here is the lady.
So I would say that, it's still in my memory, as Ram said, that when she was about to be born, I was so excited. Everybody in the family was so excited because we were for a long time we didn't have a baby in the family. So we were waiting when she's going to come out. So when she came, she's born, we were so excited, we bring her home. And it was like so much of delightful, so much of happiness all around the family, our extended family. I know Veena and Rupa Didi, they used to do the bathing for her. And Rupa Didi used to come from the job, take train, come from Manhattan to Jersey City, bathe her and then go to home. So it was like, everybody was so happy. It was a really, really memorable moments. And I'm happy that you are grown up and you are now 17 years, which is like so far so good kind of thing. And we want you to continue the same sense and same type of responsibility. And I know you are mature, you know what you are doing, and you have that sense what is wrong, what is right. So I would like you to continue with that. Have fun. Fun is good. Friends is very good. You should have friends. But the most important thing is study. Right? So you have fun, but at the same time, your grades should not go down, right? So I'm looking forward for better grades, best grade, and have fun. I would like you to have fun. I don't want you to have too much of pressure of study. Everything should be balanced, which is good. And I hope that you achieve the greatest thing in the life. And good luck and God bless. And very happy birthday, Suhani. Love you.
Especially, I want to thank my friends driving all the way from New York and New Jersey, Balaji, Gautam, Anna, Satish, Sangeeta, Jijaji, and my sister, and Suresh Anna, and actually I was expecting even more people, but anyway, thank you everyone, and also all Torontoians. Thank you very much. Enjoy the party, blast the party, okay?
Thank you.
She put a lot of efforts to bring all the kids together, spend time, fixing the slot, when to do, what time she can, because kids have school, so she has to really, make the plans, accordingly. And she did tremendous job. Inder, thank you so much, and you danced very well, as always. And she actually, back in India, she just came as a student 2 years back, and she has won so many trophies and dance competitions back in Punjab. And she is self-made person, and she's like she doesn't hesitate. Other than dancing, she has other entertainment qualities as well. You will come to know later, maybe. Yeah, thank you, Inder. Very good job. Thanks a lot.
Yeah!
Manchu Karabi.
Oh!
The Bollywood one.
Happy birthday to you.
It's okay. Mic తీసుకొని పాడు.
वो चाहिए तो बता आपके पास खड़े होंगे
And finally,
ये शाम का है